Welcome to Something to Talk About, the show where everything's made up and the points that matter. That's right, the points are like our every other week schedule. Throw it out the window. Who cares? We'll do it when we want to do it. You guys are not in charge of us.
We're not here for your entertainment.
No.
We're not even in charge of us.
That's true.
Are you not into trains?
Only a matter of time. Okay.
right.
Cool. What week is this? Oh, God. Is it 14?
14.
All right. Dang. That's a lot.
We're old enough to get married in some southern states.
That is
14 weeks.
terrifying. 14 weeks.
Not what I meant, but okay.
Yep.
Probably, I don't know, Alabama maybe? I don't know.
Cool.
Vatican.
So that's the foot we're starting off on today. So that's great. Pokemon, yes, we're going to do it. So last time we had what? It was Sam and Lincoln,
Sam and Lincoln.
right?
Sam and Lincoln finally got their Cascades badges.
And that leaves just Joe, who doesn't have it. And I believe he did want to challenge the gym. So we're going to jump right into that, get that done, and then move the heck on from Cerulean because we are tired of this city.
I genuinely feel like that this is going to go quickly.
We will see.
I feel like it's like Namekian hours where we've only been here for like one day in game, but it's literally been half a year.
I like
the hyperbolic time chamber.
You're referencing Dragon Ball when you could be referencing actual science, which is even better.
I think the reason why Namek 5 minutes takes multiple is because of the size of the planet and the gravity. So I actually think it's both. I think it's science.
You're referencing fiction that references science. That is the same thing. You're right.
And I think I'm quoting Matt Pat. So.
Okay, cool. We ready?
Yeah,
I suppose.
Okay. Let's bring up the game screen.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing it. There he is.
There it is.
Aw.
Yes, when I'm singing about bringing up the game screen, that means I haven't done it yet, and I'm trying to distract you.
I thought that was how you did it.
Oh, I mean, yes, also that.
Summoning it.
I can't actually do it without singing about it. It doesn't happen. My mouse is voice activated. Cool. So, Joe, all the gym leaders kind of milled off into their own parts of the gym after that because nobody said they wanted to challenge them. So you're going to have to go to the desk or something and flag down perhaps robotic
stand
Violet.
up, and he's going to do an old Midwestern, well, and he gets up and goes down, and he just stands on the cube and says, "It's my turn," really loudly.
Down here. Okay.
I was going to suggest that, but I didn't want to suggest something like I want you to play your own character, but you literally did what I wanted.
It's what Joe would do.
Just go show up like, so who's going to fight me?
He's like, "It's my turn, Lola. Let's do this." And it's like, "Are one of these ladies going to come? Where are they now?
Man,
Where did everyone go?"
You keep your mouth shut, Zach.
But as soon as he got to ladies, I just really wanted to know where it was going.
Is
Anyway.
it over? Is over the desk? Is it over?
So
Can I do
Violet
this?
says, "Hi, welcome to Cerulean Gym."
It's like 7:05. Like we got here right when it opened.
He's gonna. Joe is really wondering if she's actually a person. Can he do some sort of check? He thinks that it's a scripted robot.
You can make a suspicion of robot check.
Okay.
I don't have that skill.
I got a 13.
Yeah.
I got a 13.
What page is that on?
You decide that next time you add a story, you're going to buy some tinfoil for your head.
Can I get some tinfoil for her so she can't read my mind?
I don't know if that's how that works.
He asked her if she's a robot.
She says, "No, I'm not a robot."
Likely story. Anyways,
I wanted her to say yes.
Out of character, is somebody going to show her a bunch of pictures to confirm that there are bicycles or not bicycles in them?
Oh.
Is that the second week in a row we use this?
I think
I'm
so.
so confused.
Probably for the same person. Anyway, no, that doesn't happen. She says, "No, I'm not a robot."
likely story. Here is my Pokemon ID. I would like to battle. I was standing over there, but no one came. Can you please send someone to battle? Please, Kate. Thanks. And do you guys have like a room service thing? I'm kind of hungry. Is there pizza?
She says, no, we generally order in, and she takes your ID and runs it and says, all right, cool. You're all set. And then she walks out onto the floor.
Oh,
What? This is awesome.
finally! We finally get to see her fight. Oh, that's awesome.
It's because I called her out as a robot. I wasn't supposed to know.
You saw through her tricks.
Yeah. And now she has to prove that she has real human skin that she grew herself.
I am not a robot.
I feel like you could do that if you were a robot.
Open the floor and push her in the water.
Yeah. So she says, oops, that's not how that works.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I know how things work in my game. So
Wait.
there we go. So Abra is left floating above the floor or the water as the floor retracts. And she says, hope it can swim.
It can't. It's like he's like getting into it. He's just
She says, all right, well, is that the Pokemon you're going to use?
it is my only Pokemon.
She says, I guess that answers my question.
Yep.
She pulls out a Pokeball and says, all right, well, in that case, I'm going to use, and she overhand throws the ball and it just splooshes into the water, and the water kind of glows a little bit, and then a couple bubbles rise, the ball flies out, and this surfaces.
I don't even know what
That size, too?
That's how big
Hell
they
yeah,
are.
that size.
Holy mantine.
I can't even see what that is. I'm gonna make my screen.
That's a mantine, right?
Yep.
I've never seen that Pokemon.
Sam's
Yeah,
going to
they're
say,
massive.
like, it's gigantic.
And she says, yes, it is.
Oh. Yeah, but it's
Oh,
not.
you know what, though? It's actually not that big, now that I think
Okay.
about it. Hold on. I can fix this. All right. I'm a professional. There we go. Cool. That's a little bit better, huh?
We can't see it.
Yep, I know.
That's how small it got, guys.
It's
Keep up.
super
There you go.
invisible.
It's slightly big.
Cool. Go team. All right. And she says, all right, you're going to be competing for the Cascade badge, and I am going to just go ahead and let you go first.
Ooh, they are 6'11", 485 pounds. They are huge.
They're big. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy
That
crap.
fish.
Big old fish.
Well, Joe makes a dramatic pose and he goes, "It's time for a pizza party!" And then he goes, "Lola, use telekinesis, aka Yeet."
AKA Yeet, indeed. All right. And Lola gives you a green light emoji in your head and floats out over the water. And the Mantine, which is mostly submerged, its little antennae are kind of sticking out of the water a bit. The water begins to kind of bubble around it, and it looks a little confused about what's happening to it. Oh my god. All right.
No. Whoa.
So,
The bigger they are.
yeah, no, little known fact, Kinesis, the bigger they are, that does more damage. So if the attack works, it just
Like I
absolutely
said.
smashes it.
It's gonna be quick.
So,
Yeah, you did call it.
so
I called it both times.
I feel
the
like we overswing
Mantine
for this.
floats into the air and just continues to float up towards the ceiling. and Violet just looks up like, oh my gosh, and water is dripping off the mantine, and by the time it gets to the ceiling, Lola just goes like this, and it falls back into the water and does such a huge belly flop. Absolutely everybody is drenched. Water just flows out of it's like a tidal wave out of the pool.
Oh no!
And
Two
you guys
fists in the air. Pizza party!
you guys have to make a balance check not to get like pulled off the
46
bleachers.
damage.
Yep.
I get excited when I do 10 or more. 40.
Can we be doing the yeet of the YMCA of yeet
Oh, dude.
in the stand
Yes, you can. Please.
as the waves
That's
crash
so
us and kill us?
awesome. That is so awesome. Yes.
Okay, balance check.
Balance check to not get.
Oh,
Is that a skill?
Hold off the
Yep,
bleachers.
there it is.
boy.
Yes, it's a skill.
I don't know.
Well, that's
I
why you
don't
asked,
know.
I assume.
I only got +1.
I wasted a 20 on that piece of shit.
You're gonna look
so
sick though.
bad.
23.
Oh,
Look
I
at a
went ahead
9.
and rolled a 1.
Never mind.
Oh.
I rolled a 4, so
Nine.
5.
You ain't
Wow.
going nowhere. I
Me
got
and Violet
you
are
for
swimming.
3 minutes.
Me too.
so Lincoln, you're totally stable. You're like nonchalant about this. You kind of just hop over the water and grab onto the wall, and you have the composure to maybe grab onto one of your friends who's sliding off the bleachers because of the water.
I mean, I'll have to grab the little guy. I have to grab Sam.
All right.
'Cause
Thank you.
I mean, because he's next to me.
Yeah.
Just trying to.
I know.
Trying to do right. Looking
Okay.
out.
So you grab
So
him.
what'd you say? You rolled a 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The water pulls hard on Sam as it tries to find the lowest spot back in the pool, and there's an awful lot of it. So there's a lot of force, but you manage to hold on to him. Violet, you're probably not so lucky here. Ewan, what did you roll?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're actually both going down.
That's good because I'm already doing the Y, so I'll just go like,
Why?
So Joe realizes that everyone's sliding into the pool, and he just thinks that's what we're all doing. So he just dives in.
He just
He goes,
jumps in.
pool party! And he jumps in.
Lola just floats above the water up towards the ceiling and just kind of hangs.
It's a good thing I don't have any Pokemon.
Pool party!
So-
Sam, your hat slides into the water on the.
No! I have the most unfortunate luck out of this situation. No, it's fine.
I'm gonna get the hat,
did-
and then can I frisbee it back to him?
So my cat jumped down from the highest part of the dresser where I didn't know he was, and I had to let him out, so I missed it. Did Violet get hurt or anything because she rolled a 1, or is she fine?
Nah, she's fine. She just slides into the water.
oh no, I'm
a little
fine
more
too.
aggressively.
Mark, that's fine.
She rolled a 1. You rolled a 10. A lot of times 1 equals damage. I don't.
Yeah.
So
Genuine concern.
And
It's
also,
okay.
you're mean to me. In character. Violet's also kind of mean to me.
Yeah.
Oddly, it's me and
I've
Link.
been-
I like Link the most. He
I'm
copies.
trying to be like less mean. Not necessarily
Thank you,
nice,
Bryn.
but yeah.
Mm.
I wish I could be less annoying, but it would actually be out of character. So I have to continue to be annoying. Sorry.
As the movement settles, as the commotion dies down, the mantine floats up out of the water upside down.
This
And-
is great graphics.
I know. Look at that. Goes like this. Something like that. I don't know.
Ah,
It's flopping all over.
Yeah.
right in my face.
Bring back the snow.
Bring back the snow. Violet.
Are we gonna move past it flopping all over? Yeah, right in my face. Are we gonna move past?
Not Bryn's Violet, but
Ah.
the robot Violet. I mean, not the robot Violet.
I go on my own skin.
She manages to stand her ground. She's used to water and doesn't slide into the pool and just dejectedly pulls the Pokeball out and recalls Mantine and says, "And that's why I don't battle." And then just walks back to the desk.
Because it's not because you're a robot.
Oh,
Wow.
And yeah, Misty pops her head around the corner and says, "Why is everything wet?" I mean, I know
Joe.
I'm in the Cerulean Gym, but come on, we're gonna have to mop this up.
There's a pool party. Come and join us.
Pool party.
Smooth.
She says, "Sorry, I'm doing taxes," and goes back.
Oh, they're due
Likely
yesterday
story.
or today.
Likely story, my dudes.
She says, "I filed for an extension."
That means that you don't have to do it right now.
Yeah, so that means you can procrastinate more. That is what.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so you guys can get out of the water if you want. Nobody drowned. Everybody's fine. It's just you're wet.
That was fun. Hop out.
I hold my hand out for Joe to give me my hat back.
I throw it to him odd job style.
All right,
I
cool.
can't catch it. I'll go pick it up and presumably.
It does not fly very well because it's wet. So just kind of.
I'm
It's
gonna
like throwing
wring
a
it
wet piece
out
of paper.
and kind of try to figure out how to get it back on my head. Everyone now knows what color my hair is, and I'm upset about it.
Ooh, bummer.
You have hair?
On
Yeah.
the right side, that's going to dry and fit your head perfectly.
Thank you.
Mm.
It
You're
might be
right.
a little tight, actually, depending on if you're bloated or not.
Joe, after you throw the hat, Violet behind the desk puts a Cascade badge on it and says, "Here you go."
He
Oh,
just
for
sticks
me?
it down.
No,
And
Joe.
he walks up and he takes it.
And then she's all smiles again. She says, "Congratulations on defeating the Cerulean Gym." And then she holds out her hand to shake yours.
He shakes your hand, but also like inspects it.
Looks like a hand.
Okay.
Mm.
Likely story.
We all got badges now. You guys
Not
want
that you-
breakfast?
I want pizza so bad, my dudes. We need to go
Breakfast
get
pizza.
now. Oh, breakfast pizza! Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm team leader.
Where's the nearest Pizza Bell?
Pizza Bell. That's
do
canon now.
Breakfast-
Absolutely.
Pizzas, right?
It's
Pizza
like,
Bell is definitely canon.
yeah,
Pizza Bell.
like
Damn it.
Burger Queen also.
Burger Queen.
Yeah.
Just
Um,
mix and match.
I suppose it's somewhere around here. It's over there.
Let's find
No
a
one out
building.
Pizza's
Yeah.
the Bell.
Okay, so while we're going to the pizza place, Joe has a
So
soggy piece of pizza that he had pulled out of his pocket and is eating it.
Oh. I
Look,
say to
man,
Joe,
Don't
hey,
let it go to waste.
you probably
Pool
should have
water.
given that to Violet back there and see if she was really a robot.
Yeah,
Hey, there's like
I don't understand how that test would.
that's
you're
gym
gonna want
water.
you're gonna want to sit her down and tell her that you're walking in a desert, you're walking along in the sand, and all of a sudden you look down, you see a tortoise and it's crawling toward you. You reach down and flip the tortoise on its back.
Who all catches it? Is it just me?
I didn't get it.
Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Oh,
The void contest.
The
okay.
void
I haven't
contest.
seen that in a while.
Well, why would I do that?
I do
Well,
need to
you do
rewatch
it. Well, I'm mad about this. Well, yeah, and then he shoots him. I'm gonna say in character, I wouldn't eat that pizza. It's gym water, and there's like tentacles and stuff in that. Like you might get sick.
I don't know. I sometimes
all
like
right,
a
dude, you
calamari
might be-
pizza.
It's honestly really gross, and so he kind of just puts it back in his pocket.
No, just it will
Until-
dry out later.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
that this is like because this is like it's like Japan, so like you keep your trash with you.
Mm.
There's not trash receptacles everywhere. You take your trash with you and throw it away later. That's why I put it in the pocket. Just to clarify, it's not. It's super weird, but it's not as weird as that.
I see. Make a spot check real quick.
Me?
Whom?
Anybody, really.
Everybody.
Aha! Here we go.
Buddy. This is one of the skills I'm good at.
Not
Lord.
me.
Almighty.
I got a
You roll another
24.
one.
No, a 2. So
Okay.
what do I got?
18 for me.
18.
I rolled a 6, so only 15.
Oh, right.
13.
2.
Okay.
9.
Anybody who got above a 10, it's not really that big a deal. In
Oh,
fact, you
okay.
could probably make a listen check in a couple seconds here and get the same results. But if you happen to notice, there's a Murkrow hopping along the cement over here, and it's eyeing the pizza like pretty intently.
I got
I
it.
will definitely give him the pizza.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not
Then
even-
never mind. I thought you were saving that for later. Go ahead and give him the pizza then.
I'm just saving it to throw it away. I don't see a trash can anywhere.
Well, there's a trash Murkrow.
There's a trash can right there in his mouth.
How does the Murkrow look at Sam when he says there's a trash Murkrow?
I didn't say that in character. There's 2 distinct voices.
Looks like this.
So Joe goes, "Here you go, my dude," and he throws the pizza at the Murkrow.
Over everybody? Okay.
Yeah,
Lobs
if
it
it hits
over.
someone, that's just
Dude,
more.
you're literally at the end too. So
Dude, I know. I just,
All right.
dude.
Oh, I hope you don't
And he,
get a
like,
littering
he just
fine.
chucks it.
Very,
He's gonna
very
make you roll.
soggy.
Send it. Oh yeah, if it hits someone, it's gonna make the grossest sound.
I'm not
Officer
sure if
Jenny's
it's going to
gonna come
survive the throw. It might just kind of deteriorate shotgun projectile kind of thing.
But
Oh,
then
man,
that,
I'm the
that bird is
closest.
just gonna be doing like that, that pecking thing that they do. That birds do all over the place,
It's a good thing I'm wearing a hat.
Let's see what happens. Because why not?
Oh,
Okay.
that doesn't look good.
The pizza splits in 2 as it flies, and one of them begins to descend towards Lincoln, and the other makes it all the way to the Murkrow. Lincoln, reflex, go, or get hit by a piece of pizza. Do you care?
Or open your mouth.
Reflex, not great.
not good.
Not good. 6.
6? All right. You were busy looking at the Murkrow, so you just catch some wet pizza in the back of the head. Splat.
And Joe's in tears. He's laughing so hard.
You don't have catch wet pizza with the back of your head on your bingo card today?
I know.
Soggy cool pizza with the back of the head, my dude. I'm so sorry.
Link scrapes the greasy mess off the back of his neck and turns around. And he walks up to Joe with it and he said, "I believe this
Honest
belongs to you."
mistake. Oh yeah, and then he throws it again.
You give it back to him and
He just goes.
all right. So the
Feed
Murkrow's
dang
just
Murkrow.
he's eating it. He's happy. He tries to pick it up and make off with it, but it falls apart, so he just eats it there on the sidewalk. Yeah.
No,
All right.
all right. Well, if no one's going to do anything about it, Pokeball, go.
Hell yeah.
I was
You're not much of a foreplay guy, are you?
No, he got distracted by pizza. Let's try it.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
All
If
right.
it doesn't, I might just dive into the nearest mart so it doesn't attack me.
Get some of that. Get some of that dark flying on our team.
Pokeball, bam! Oh no,
Okay.
dear.
Yeah. You throw it, it absorbs into the Pokeball very briefly, and then it pops out. And the Pokeball rolls back and bounces against your toe. And the Murkrow kind of just looks up at you and frowns.
But I shrug and I say,
The
"Well,
Murkrow is saying with his face, "Rude."
worth a shot." And I'll pick up my Pokeball and just go away.
I'll just go away.
I lean in with my phone and take a picture of him eating the pizza.
Okay. Cool. You have a picture of a Murkrow eating pizza. He mostly ignores you. He's pecking at the food and taking a hop back and eating it over here and grabbing more and whatever. Are you guys gonna eat?
Yeah,
Bell?
pizza. So I guess pizza
Joe
bell.
will be getting pizza, that's for sure. I mean, everyone else can do what they want.
I'm gonna
In
get
fact,
fourth meal.
Did you do Pokemon Center already?
I'll just heal you guys before you head out of town. So you guys get your pizza, and it's amazing breakfast pizza.
I'm gonna ask, what's the difference between the mart and the mart?
They're Yeah, they're competitors, so they've got different things.
One looks
It's
like
like why do you
product.
have a Starbucks and a Dutch Bros on the same corner?
That's the Pokemart. We're the Pokemart. You see how there's no dash above the E?
These people sell
Right.
Pokeballs. We sell Pokeballs.
Ah.
Mm,
And that guy in the corner just pokes you.
That's like
in the balls.
Oh,
Hey,
like
that is a better
when I lived
joke.
in California, there was a restaurant called Pho. And then there was a restaurant called Pho One, and then down the street it was Pho Two.
We had a faux king,
They're all competing.
and I'm
We've got one
purposely saying
here.
it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one of those two. It was definitely not in the Korean business district. It was not.
yeah, we have a Phuket.
Ah, nice. I love that.
But like
How
so
we
in-
all know how to
there's so
say
many
pho,
pho restaurants.
but
And
no.
we refuse Okay, you guys eat pizza.
Yeah,
Is there a bike shop?
that was my next question.
You really
actually,
want a
too.
bike, huh?
I
It's
Oh,
think
who are you
we have
talking to?
expensive.
a lack of like things to like probably since we're at a mart, can I stock up?
Oh, dude. Yes, absolutely. I will.
Oh,
submit
yeah, that's
a list.
actually a good
Can
idea.
I just submit a list to you
Can we buy
instead of RPing it?
Yeah, you guys can just send me a list.
Okay,
Can I
Yeah, that's
look
fine.
at how many Pokeballs I got and
Yeah.
potions?
that's
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because that would be
let's-
easy.
Okay.
I want to
I
get
would love
those
to round
up,
robin
back up.
inventories actually, so I know what I have, what I need.
And
You have a bunch of broken Pokeballs, first of all.
Mark does? He does?
Yeah,
Sam
he
does.
needs to find the facilities.
I thought I
Not the
fixed all of
bathroom.
them.
You didn't
We've
fix
gone
all of
through
them. You
this.
fixed one.
Oh. Well, I thought I did. All right.
You had time to fix one.
Okay. That's fine. How many ones that are usable for
3.
Pokemon do I have? 3?
3.
I would like to buy to get that up to 5.
Okay.
And could I buy one status healer each? Like one anecdote, one ointment, one paralyzed heal?
You've got an awakening and a paralyze heal.
Then burn, one of each of the other ones then.
Okay.
Please.
I'm not gonna remember this. You're gonna have
Okay,
to
I will.
text
I'll
it.
write it in the private chat now.
Perfect. That works.
Or I'll text it to you.
Right.
I
Yeah,
like
we
talking
can
to you.
we can
I
figure
might
that
start
out.
a
and everything.
correspondence and we can be friends.
Whoa, that'd be cool. I'd like that.
I guess we can look at the prices of bikes so we know how much we have
Yeah, stop trying to distract us.
shop.
We want bikes.
They're more than you can afford.
That's one
I
bike
got
voucher.
They did,
Yeah.
didn't you know? Ewan, this is your stuff. Oh shoot. I'm like not even showing you
No,
guys.
no, you're not.
No, you're not. That's why when you were getting like 3,
You're just like,
dude,
no,
I can't
I'm just
see.
gonna
I'm
read it to
sorry.
you.
I switched which screen I had my player.
Oh,
view
that's
on.
why I thought we were just gonna continue.
Is that mine?
Because you weren't showing what was in the other bag.
There's a lot of pizza.
No,
in
this
that.
is Ewan.
Oh, I have a
Nice.
tent. That's right, for no reason whatsoever.
I need more Pokeballs. More.
Okay.
I'm writing all this down. Pokeballs.
Okay. You have 0 potions. You've got 1 broken Pokeball.
Right. That's right. And then I guess I need other shit. I need more food and stuff.
Mm. You got
Food
this
and
funky little knife.
Pokechow, and I do have my knife, and I do have other things. Cool.
Mm.
Cool.
I wanted to at some point I'll also ask you about like waterproofing things.
Okay.
I can't
Yeah, for
remember
sure.
how much that was and everything. So
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Can I look
later.
at my inventory when he's done,
Yep.
please?
Sorry.
No, it's
yeah,
all
I'm
good.
done.
Okay.
I just,
so in your
I'm saying
computer you
2 more
have-
Pokeballs. I'm just gonna say 1 of each status healer is all I'm saying.
up
And
to
yeah, I got Chow. I got a shovel. Cool. Got a bunch of broken Pokeballs. I think I'm
got-
good on that, right? That looks
Yeah.
good.
Why do you have a shovel?
because
know,
he
don't
digs
worry about
for
it.
bugs.
Oh, that actually
Gotta get in
makes
that bug
sense.
hole.
You know,
Yeah.
Remember?
when Ewan was stuck in a bug hole, we could have used a shovel.
You could have.
Yeah,
I
I
probably.
didn't know you had a shovel.
I didn't
That's
know,
cool.
honestly. I didn't know I had a shovel either.
I did tell you at one point, but
I just used my net, man.
Oh man, this shovel and double rope combination that you and Lincoln can have, it's gonna be massive.
Why use a shovel when you have a rope? They
Yeah.
basically do the same thing.
Well, you could tie the rope around the shovel and make
Oh,
it a
that's me.
big
'cause I got
mace.
No, it's not me.
Jax, the super shovel.
Violet,
You're not the only
this
one who
is
has a
your
tank.
inventory.
Can I do 3 more Pokeballs? And
You wanted potions before, I think.
I know. I think I'm gonna do 3 like heals, and that's all.
Okay.
And
Cool.
then, since nope, that's good. That's good. That's all.
Okay. Send me that information, please.
Yeah, I'm also sending the amount of cash I have, and then if you can just tell me what to minus.
Oh, sure. Yep, no problem.
Oh, I put that in the group chat, so deal with that.
Me
Oh,
too.
okay.
Cool.
Link.
Does he have to fix a rope?
I believe one of them
It's wet.
I think he
It's on
did
fire.
already. I think he did.
There was a rope on fire, or is wet? I can't remember.
There was a missing one, and then I think he bought another one, didn't he?
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
I'd
he
replace
burned
that.
one with the Jolteon times.
Oh, the Jolteon times.
That one.
Thank God that thing's not like just right over there right now, and we're still in the same place.
I
That
wish
was
I
a
caught
nightmare.
And it's right over there. It's this
Yeah, that's
big,
right.
open, expanse space. It's nowhere to be found on Earth, but it's right over there.
All right.
Yes.
So what am I
Pokeball.
setting on here?
I don't know. Not much. You got a bunch of raspberries that you can throw at people.
Hell
You've
yeah.
got
You
a-
know, I like to do that.
You got a fanny pack that you can put things in. Probably the berries. If
Sounds
I'm
And
being-
fannies.
Yeah, you got like nothing, dude.
Dude, you need stuff.
All right. All
But
right.
I believe it was by design. You were like, I need to travel light.
Right. I will take like 3 Pokeballs.
Mhm.
And then, what? Some Pokechow.
Cool.
I'll type this out for you. And then, like 2 potions.
Sure.
Are you sure you have enough rope?
If as long as I have 2 rope,
A third rope. Could be cool.
Hmm.
it'd be
How
cool.
much?
He's
how much
right.
rope is
He's
each
so
rope?
right.
Is it like?
You're right.
Is it like
I need
50
a third
feet?
rope.
Is it like 50 feet of rope per thing?
Per rope?
Yeah, per rope.
50 feet per rope.
Make longer
50
rope.
feet of rope per rope.
Yes.
It is
For
50?
one. I think it was. Yeah, I think it's 50. Yep.
I can consult the Manuel.
The Manuel. Perfect.
The Manuel.
Oh, I will then. All right, cool.
Please do.
My name is
Can we
Joe.
head to
Okay.
the,
I didn't
the
get to
bike
see
shop?
You
my
guys got your
inventory.
list? Oh, do I need to look at Joe still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you always got to look at Joe.
All right.
He's not wearing a shirt.
I don't think you have enough ramen, dude.
Dude, ramen's not as good as pizza.
Does your sleeping bag not have a hood?
There was an
Does not.
accident.
Not since the incident. He can't use. You know, he can't use. He can't use a sleeping bag with a hood, given his history.
We all got together and we all agreed we wouldn't bring it up again.
His history.
No.
Given his
How about
history,
that?
there was an accident. I have
That damn
3
rope
Pokeballs,
is,
it
or
looks
that
like,
damn hood incident.
and I don't have a lot of Poke food. I need, and then I need status heals. Okay, sounds good. I know what I have.
Okay.
Got a question for you, Barrett.
Yeah.
What is the rope under with equipment? Is it under trap making?
Tools, I think.
Tools.
Mhm.
Well, that's not one of the things. Do you got another one? Weaponry? I'll just go to 59 and just figure it out.
Didn't say
Equipment,
search,
maybe?
search
Is
rope.
there is equipment one?
You
It
can
is.
search the
6,
GDS, yeah.
Section 6 equipment.
Section
Yeah,
6. You mean
I'll
section
look.
9?
I used
I
to
don't
swim at a place
With the
called
major.
section.
I don't
I got it. I'm on it.
Okay, cool. Anyway, pizza happened. You guys went to the stores, the shops, as Mo would say.
Yes, I would.
He would say that. And
Ride a bike.
you're gonna go look at bikes, I guess.
Yeah.
According to this, they are $80 to $200.
And I
I happen to literally be right on it.
I'm going to ask right now. Is anyone willing to help me steal any of these bikes if none of us can afford some?
Two things. I can afford one, and I will turn you in.
To a bike.
Violet looks shocked, but then pretends not to have heard anything.
I will not be accessory to grand bike auto theft.
Grand theft bike.
I almost had it. I'm not
Yeah.
seeing rope at all.
Right.
Huh. I guess it's not real.
Link,
Stop
Link's,
trying to buy things that aren't real.
Link's gonna kind of grab Ewan by the shoulders and say, "That sounds an awful lot like crime."
No, it's just checking your morale,
Your
Like
moral compass.
moral
Mine's
compass.
fine. Let's check
your
it
mortal
out.
compass.
I tend to only be morally ambiguous when pizza's involved,
Consider our morality tested. Let's move.
but
Great,
also pizza.
great.
All right. You can see the
I-
bikes through the windows. They look expensive. There are some deals. There are some used ones.
I'm gonna say right now, Barrett, you're not gonna
Down
talk
the
me out of
road.
it.
Aha! I
because
win.
I have 240 cash, and it literally says 80 to 200. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna buy a classical.
Classical.
I can't talk.
You have to be able to say it. Okay.
Collapsible bike.
I
No,
was
I
not
want
going
a
to sell it
classical
to you if you
bike
couldn't
now.
get there.
I'm
What a
willing to
beach
spend up
cruiser.
to $150 on this bike.
Okay. You can get something
Don't
that's...
tell the guy I'm buying it from that my up. We'll start with 100.
Okay.
By the way, it is
You're gonna
20 per rope
So
I couldn't find rope at all. I
found
looked
it.
all the way through all the equipment.
It's at page 62.
You are freaking
you know you can
lying
search
to me.
PDFs, right?
I would like to
Yeah,
know how
but
much
you
cash
know,
I
like
have.
It's underneath
So-
hiking pack and above extreme winterizing.
Ewan, what did you say?
Yes. I just wanted to
Oh
know
my
how much
God,
money
you're
I
right.
have because I got some after that battle. Don't know how much.
I got up the Pokeballs and assumed that was the
You
end.
wanted to know how much money you have?
Yes, please.
Well, I didn't update that yet.
Oh, okay. But
Um,
that's more than I had at the moment written down. So
Yeah.
it's at
You've got
218.
218.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much monies do I have?
I don't know how much I have either.
Well, those have consult your character sheet.
I did.
You
It's-
have $111.
Me?
Violet. Joe has an Abra.
Yep, that's about right.
An Abra amount of money.
You have $110.30.
Gotta
Oh,
stop
yay.
buying pizza.
Can your Abra print money?
Lincoln Vlogger, did you hear how long your ropes are?
Exactly one rope. No, I don't know.
There
They're
are 20 feet of rope.
Oh, 20. Okay.
Okay.
$218 for Ewan.
I'm not so poor.
Lincoln has $202.30. Yes. Who
I
else
have
needs to know?
24 $10 bills.
Yes, you do. And $8
And
$8
to
on
give
top of that.
myself wiggle room with the equipment I want to buy besides this, I will go up to 150 on this bike.
Okay.
And let's buy a collapsible bike. Nailed it that time. Thank you.
You did.
feel like
So
when
are you
you're-
going to try to haggle this guy? Or you're just going to go in and buy one that looks nice?
Oh, I want to find a. Well, I'm assuming not all of them are collapsible. So, what are we looking at for prices for collapsible bikes?
Well,
Well,
I
the
feel like
cla-
when you're getting these budget bikes, the likelihood that it will collapse is probably high.
Yes,
mean,
what if
all
it- what
bikes
if
are
it's designed to
collapsible if you
collapse?
spend little enough money.
It's
The
designed to
more
collapse and fit into red, aka players from Gen 1's backpack. I'm
Gen
looking
1.
for a fit into backpack bike
Yes.
from the Pokemon universe.
So to get an actual collapsible bike, that's going to probably start around 150. You can haggle them down from there, but
I'll buy a $150 cheapest collapsible bike I can.
okay, sounds good.
I'm assuming it's not like a piece of crap, like we're buying it from a bike
No.
store.
No, it's
Right.
good. It's new and it's good. Yep.
Yeah. Got a bike, guys.
Does it got pegs, my dude? You got pegs?
Not for you.
Oh, dude, no, that wouldn't work out.
Okay, cool. You got a bike.
This is a bigger moment, guys. Come on, celebrate with me.
Oh, I do absolutely do not. I mean,
Thank
I'm
you,
happy
Mom.
for you.
Yay.
I don't care at all.
Let's see. Da-na-na-na,
Oh, yeah. What level is it? I'm kidding.
What level is the bike?
It's a Pokemon joke.
Well,
'Cause it,
You
what
need
is
to
that,
look
a
like-
jet ski?
Can you animate me sometime soon? Make me on a bike, please.
Yeah, I'll get the
Thank
actual bike sprite where you can ride it. I
Yay!
have one already. I just don't remember where I put it.
Making me insanely happy.
Good. That is awesome.
I like bikes.
Cool. Yeah, you do actually. Yeah, that is true.
I'm literally getting my bikes fixed tomorrow so I can start biking again because
Nice.
the snow's gone.
I love that you are willing to spend a good portion of your in-game money to get an in-game bike. Just 'cause
If I got my bike fixed yesterday, I probably wouldn't need a bike so bad in this game. I think it's a psychological thing.
yeah.
Can I
think
sell
you're
my
right.
tent?
Can
The
you
thing that
sell
I
it?
bought that I never used?
We might need it.
Sell it.
Yeah, we're not staying here forever.
It's only been 2
As
days.
much as it may seem.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. And I have
Joe
an idea.
100% feels like that. If they're never going to spend time outside, because it's been like 24 hours since they started their journey, we haven't used it once. He's going to sell it.
All right.
When we are ready for an in-character discussion about our destination, Sam has been putting a lot of thought into it.
Okay. Go ahead with that, please.
Yes, please.
All right. Well, if we're done buying stuff, I thought about it, and if what we need to do is find the other two legendary beasts, so Raikou and Entei, I was thinking the museum in Pewter City had an exhibit and does have exhibits on legendary Pokemon and mythical Pokemon. So I was thinking maybe if we take the opportunity now, cross through Mount Moon, get to Pewter, we can kill two birds with one stone and get hit up the museum, try to find what we can about legendary Pokemon, and then maybe even battle Brock's gym. It's like the worst gym for me, but you know. And then once we do that, then we can figure out where to go from there.
Sounds like a pretty fun plan to me. What does everybody else
Night
think?
at the
Wow.
museum, my dudes, with a pizza party.
Kid gets a collapsible bike and now he's making sense.
What can I say?
Wow,
It seems
I'm
to
so
complete
proud
him.
of you, little man.
It's
Somebody's
quite
got to
complete
take
him.
charge of this group. I'm kidding.
Is anybody gonna make fun of him for knowing stuff about things again?
Not until we get. We'll cross that
No,
bridge.
I was
when
gonna
we
wait
get to
until
it.
we-
Oh, yeah.
Cross that
The
bridge when
yeah.
we get to it.
I was gonna say.
Hey, have you guys heard about this bridge? We're gonna beat you up, nerd.
Okay, so you're all on board with Pewter?
Sure, yeah, that
Why not?
sounds great to me.
Kill two birds with one rock, Jim.
Whoa. I didn't get my bike. Did the rest of
Oh,
us
you
get
want a?
bikes?
Oh, sorry, you want a bike?
He didn't.
Yeah.
Say
I don't have
that.
money for a
I'm on
bike.
both side here.
Yeah,
I spent way too much money on pizza.
I don't have enough money to get my extra
Well,
rope, Pokeballs,
gonna-
potion, and a bike. I don't think.
I don't know how much money I have, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna try and bargain.
I'm assuming that we
Barter.
can rent bikes to cross the bridge.
Okay, do you want a
not
collapsible
going
bike or just
across
kind of
the
any old bike?
Yeah, I'd like a collapsible bike, but I think I will try to haggle with some of the farm stuff.
You gonna
that I
ask him
can-
how many sheeps this bike is?
Right, I get
Yeah,
$50 and 3 sheeps.
I could get you a supply of hay or
Commodities.
different commodities. We have lots on the farm. It's a pretty big farm actually.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard of it, the Edwards Farm.
The guy is like he is just kind of staring at this computer, and he looks up at you. And he says, "Which bike do you want?"
That one.
Okay. How much are you willing to spend or out of character?
As little as possible.
As little as possible.
Closer to 50, but if I
Will
have
that
to
be
go
the-
to 80 or 100, I can.
So there's some used ones for under 100, but yeah, 80 is pretty much where it.
For
comes down.
collapsible?
No, they're not collapsible.
150.
Okay. Right, but if I'm haggling, I don't have to pay 150.
Would that be
Well, you're
diplomacy?
gonna make a roll for that, so there's a base price, and we'll go from there.
Hmm.
So
Would
tell
that
me
be
which one you
diplomacy as
want to
haggle?
haggle down, and then we'll go from there.
All right, I'll go with the 150 collapsible one.
All right. Okay. And he says, "Cool. That one is 150. Can I interest you in financing?"
Can I call in one of my favors?
Yes.
Is there somebody who knows this guy or this shop?
Maybe so. Okay. So
I'm excited to see
yes.
this mechanic.
Yeah, let's do this. This is something that we haven't done before. So, all right.
All right, my
I'm
name's
excited.
Bobby.
I'm looking at the trap making stuff in the players, and I'm very intrigued.
Uh-oh. I introduced the player to the handbook.
Oh, I've read it multiple times.
I know. I know.
And I'm just noticing now that the upper end for price on a skateboard is higher than a bicycle.
Really nice.
More
skateboard.
wheels.
Is it a hoverboard? Is it a hoverboard?
Yeah.
More wheels.
4
Yeah.
wheels.
Yeah, more punchers.
Or is it like one of those off-road, like electric, like longboards?
Timestamp 47. Got it. All right.
So okay. So we're gonna learn how to do this. It's roll a d20 and add the character's favor bonus, which I believe you have 1 at this level. And then I'm going to set a DC based off of the scope of the favor that is being requested.
Okay, I rolled a 17, so 18. Right.
Okay. Cool. And you can't take a 10 or a 20. You already rolled, so that is okay. And you can't retry for the same one the same day. Okay, that's it. So you rolled an 18.
Yes.
17 plus 1.
17 plus 1.
Okay. So basically, you're standing there and you're like, well, you're gonna have to RP this a little. And so he's like, it's 150. And then he asks you if you want to try financing. What are you gonna say?
Don't.
Oh, well, I don't know what bank is that through, because I think I have a friend, somebody from the farm area that knows.
From the
That
farm,
is,
is this the CIA?
high up in one of them banks.
The guy just gives you a blank stare, and he says, "I just work at Bike Center, dude."
Now, come to think of it, I think I know another friend who makes that kind of steel on that bike there.
And he picks up the phone, and he just presses a couple buttons, and he says, "Can I get assistance to the bike specialist counter, please?" And then he hangs it up. And
It's got to be that like
What other
bunch
counter
of like
do you have?
The bike center counter.
but like
Instead of the bike left
I
counter.
imagine that as he hangs up, like it
The
makes
bike,
that like
bike far
click
left
click
counter.
click over the intercom because he can't quite get it right.
and a guy just kind of stands up from behind the counter that he might always have been there and you just didn't know. And he's standing right next to the other guy. And he says, "Hi, how can I help?" And the guy should be startled because he didn't know he was there, but he's not startled. He's almost definitely high. He's out of it. And he says, "This guy wants to buy a bike," and then he walks off. And the guy says, "Okay, yeah. Have you applied for financing?"
No, but I know what bank do you go through?
He's like, "Oh, well, here, let me show you." And he pulls out a pamphlet and he shows you the bank. And
Oh, yeah.
and it says First Trust of Kanto.
Oh, right. I think my dad knows the guy that runs this bank.
He's like, "Who's your dad?"
It's Malcolm Edwards.
And he goes, "Edwards? Wait, where are you from?"
Orn?
He's like, "No kidding." He's like, "Malcolm Edwards, the trainer that was like kicking. This was a. No way. You said that's your dad?" And he like pulls out his phone and he shows you a picture of your dad.
Yeah,
Is it his background?
No, it's
Is
not.
it his? Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
not
It's
his
hearts.
background.
It's like it's not even unlocked. It's
It took
just
it. No, it
his
took him.
home.
It
It
took him
says-
a few minutes to scroll through. It wasn't
I
like
was like, yeah,
immediately.
that's so quick. He's
He
like,
didn't put
I have
heart
it as
filter
my-
on it,
my
right?
Home screen.
Ooh,
Well,
Oh,
it's them together up on a mountain.
oh,
Oh,
And he says, "Yeah, we used to go mountain climbing all the time."
wow. I mean, I haven't heard from him in a long time, so he looks good. He looks happy.
He's like, "Yeah, I mean, this wasn't all that long ago, but I haven't seen him in over a year. So,
Yeah, he went missing, and that's where I'm trying to find him and also go in his footprints. Footprints in his follow his lead and
I
becoming.
mean, if
a
we could
Pokemon
find his
trainer.
footprints, it would make it a lot
Be
quicker.
very easy.
It would be.
Yeah.
It would be very.
the guy snaps and says, "I think you're onto something, bud." He looks
Yes.
really serious. He says, "Tell you what, you need a bike."
I do.
And he types some stuff and hits enter really hard. And then he says, "Okay, I'm giving you my price, which is like as low as this can go. Like any lower and the company loses money." And he's like, "But for you, because you're Mal's kid," and he like sort of wipes away a tear. He says, "I'll do it for you."
I mean, you know my dad too.
Thank
And he
What's the
says,
deal?
"That'll be 80 big ones, kid."
Ooh.
I really appreciate that.
He says, "Hey, I mean, anytime. I wish I could do more, but you know, I kind of got to keep my job still."
Yeah,
Get
of
him
course.
down to 60.
I know. I know this is pretty low for me. Is there any discount that I could get for any of my friends?
He's like, "Nah, like if I do this, they're going to see it. And like corporate's going to be on my ass for it. So
Alright.
that's pretty much what I can do. I can spread it around for the rest of your friends, but then you don't get as much of a discount, you know?"
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Let me consult the rest of my friends. Does anyone want a bike?
do you understand how difficult it is to ride a bike with flip flops, my dude?
I do.
Dangerous.
It's
Dangerous, wouldn't
not
recommend it.
it's not something that I want
Lost
to
a
do.
toenail doing it. Really
And,
hurt.
Not since the incident.
So many incidents with you.
Out of curiosity, is this like a speed traveling thing where it will help us to? Where it only helps us is if everybody has a bike.
If we're going for trying to speed up, yes. But I mean, it's more for me of just if I have to run somewhere, I can do it quicker. If you know,
Yeah.
like,
I'm
we need to get.
I'm not
one
only
person.
asking Mark. I was asking in character.
In character,
Oh,
if
sorry.
somebody had a bike, the party could go faster. Otherwise, one person or
I
whoever.
understand. Out of character, I understand.
Yeah. All right, I'll answer in character. I mean, if you think that we all need to go quicker, but I kind of just wanted a bike to do sweet jumps.
To do tricks. I got it. Yeah.
Ewan, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think as a party we could get between some of these places a bit quicker.
I don't know if we need to go quicker. I think we're going at a pretty steady pace.
That
Link?
had to have been in character. Thank you.
What?
I mean, bikes are a great way to stay in shape, and we could cover more ground.
So is swimming.
You can't swim everywhere.
Or
I mean, you could try.
I mean,
Joe
unless
would try.
unless we construct a lathe or something,
A rudimentary lathe.
a rudimentary lathe.
Yeah, so I mean, if we all wanted to commit to biking, I'm 100% down. But if you don't feel like spending the money, then no, it's cool.
I just don't have the money.
All right, well, if you want a discount, I can share.
No. I mean,
wait.
I just don't have the money.
We can fit 2 people per bike if we wanted to do pegs. So with one other person with a bike, we could transport via bike.
Yep.
Let's do that. It's gonna look sick.
We're all gonna
Yeah. Should we pool some of our money together and get one more crappy
I
bike?
just kind of spent all mine.
Honestly, like after I
know,
buy
it's just
out of character, after I buy like antidotes and potions and Pokeball and all this stuff, I just don't have that much money left.
Let's revisit the bike stealing idea somebody was fucking. No,
I mean,
crime.
I purposely said that without saying twice.
I would
All right,
only be down is if we stole it from a dude who already stole someone else's bike.
Who's got enough money to buy a bike right now, other than me and you, and you're like, that's fine. You'll be the third biker, and then we all can move.
Okay, so if I split this discount with one other person, how much per bike would we pay?
So you're asking that in
I
character.
guess I would ask the clerk.
The guy says, well, I'd have to do it a little bit differently. So it's not going to be as much. You know, you're saving, I don't know, 70 the way I was doing it before for just you. If I was going to split it between a couple people, the most I could probably save you off 150 is, 30 per bike.
So 120 per bike.
It's better to just take the discount for yourself, my dude.
He's like, it's a difference of 10,
depends if somebody else can't do 150 and can only do 120, then that's one thing. But does anyone? Joe, Violet, Lincoln, either of you guys feel like buying a bike? Do you guys have 150 for a bike or 120 for a bike?
I'm trying to.
I don't have. Violet doesn't have 120 for a bike at this juncture, but like I mentioned, we could either.
we're doing it another time.
If Link wants to split one,
I can pay more for. I could pay for somebody else's bike.
Might be able. We could probably do a Napoleon Dynamite and get rollerblades.
Or we can wait.
Rollerblades cost the same as.
Yeah,
that's bogus. They can't cost that much.
Well, Lincoln, could you do 60 for a bike, and then?
I'm just literally doing the math to make sure I can.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
I'll let you math.
How did anybody find ropes, or how much were they?
I don't.
Find rope.
Place.
Rope is $10.
Yeah, we did find it $10.
Okay.
Maybe if you recycle your old rope, they'll give it to you for cheaper. Like
I'm not sure that's how rope works.
Whoever wrote this,
and then how much was a bicycle?
So if somebody has $90, I can pay $150.
To answer your question, Zach, right now if he's splitting his so it's 150 straight up, but if he splits his it's going to be 80 for him and 150 if you want to pay straight up. But if he wants to split his discount, it's 150 for you and 150 for him for 2 bikes.
No, you save your money, and then I can just spend the 150 straight out.
Are you sure? I can do the 150 and then you pay 90.
No, this works out okay, bud. I really appreciate how you turned around from wanting to do crime to being so generous.
I'm not only buying a bike, I'm buying you not being a criminal.
Well, I have a rad dad.
That does my heart good.
All right,
He just makes eye contact while he's stealing things. I'm doing this for you.
All right.
Okay.
Well, if he's doing 150, then I'll do the whatever was it, 80.
80.
It was 80.
Okay.
3 bikes, 5
right.
people.
And we'll get
Let's
some
go.
pegs. I'll buy all the pegs.
It does say 1 to 2 people, so I'm assuming pigs come with it.
Pegs come with
You
it?
can finagle a passenger. That's for sure.
All right. Great.
Let's go.
Okay.
We'll be
I'm
ripping
pumped.
it.
We're an hour in. We all got bikes. Let's go to Mount Moon.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at us move.
I make sure to get that guy's card because that he's a good person to keep in contact with.
So
Okay.
So your dad's a bigwig?
Oh, he's just a Pokemon trainer.
Oh,
I'm
he's just like been around and done adventures like we are, and he's made friends doing adventures, and those friends opened up bike shops.
I don't
Your dad
know.
wears a big wig.
I haven't
Stay
really-
with us, Joe. Stay with it.
I haven't really heard from him in a long time, so I'm not really sure what his adventures were like.
Wow.
He went
I was
missing.
wondering what it was like to have a dad. This must be it.
Here we go.
Here go the waterworks.
No, not touching that. And Link pedals harder.
So who's riding with who? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not going to say I should be the solo rider, but I am the
Oh my
smallest and
God.
weakest out of us.
Come on.
You don't have a -2 in strength. I will have somebody on my bike.
You're right.
but
I do
a
actually have a
-2.
higher strength than you do.
You do.
I bet you just like
Who
Sorry.
cares? Can we just ride? Can we just go? Who cares?
yeah,
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
gonna waste 10 minutes.
just shut up
talking
and
about
just shut up and drive.
But
Just
it's
shut up
like,
and
get
drive.
the fuck on those bikes. Let's go.
this. Oh my God.
Want to know if I can do a wheelie or not? It's hard when somebody's on your handlebars.
Put the goddamn tire on the ground and let's go.
Okay, you
All right,
get
let's
all
go.
the style points.
Tire,
Thank you.
tire.
Okay.
All right, let's. We're finally leaving Cerulean. Hey, there's a bridge.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what bridge it
It's
is?
just a little one. It's not a big one, guys. It's not important.
Nerd.
Oh, didn't know it was called Little Bridge.
Nail.
Yes. Thank you. You knew.
I
that,
could
yeah.
tell what you were channeling.
Yeah.
Oh, what route are we on? Whose Pokeball is that?
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Whose
never
floor is
got
this?
away
Who had one?
holding it.
Whose
Uh,
floor
It was
is
the
this?
one
Not my
you and-
floor.
Ewan tried to throw it.
Oh yeah,
well,
he
I'll
never
pick it
caught that Murkrow. I must have left her in that or something because I forgot about that.
No,
whole
that
thing.
was. Is this a different one?
That's different.
There
No.
are other trainers besides us. It's very reasonable that somebody.
No.
lost
There,
one.
it's been one that's been floating around. It's been
Yeah,
with us
it's been on Ewan the whole time. It just
Oh,
happened.
I thought I picked it up
for like a
but-
while. Yeah, when you were sitting talking to that bike guy, you just had a Pokeball floating in your face, and you didn't want to say anything.
I was just going to
Bryn's
try
not
and catch the
anything.
bike.
It's like having cilantro in your teeth.
What? So what?
It's a collapsible bike, right? It should fit in the Pokeball.
I'm sure that's how that
Honestly,
works.
that'd be super cool.
Okay, so you guys are riding along a path that's on the river. That
Which
runs-
route? Which route are we in? I'll ask normal Mark Wise. Is it
Uh,
the normal route that's right next to Cerulean?
Yes, Route
Yes.
4, I want to say.
I'm about to find out. But
Yeah.
as long as you say it's the one in the game, I can learn.
Yeah, it's Route 4, I'm pretty sure. So you guys are cruising along, and
I wonder if
And-
there's any bugs.
there might be. As you're riding past, it's kind of hard to get a beat on them.
A family of pincers.
But,
What,
you
what
know.
would the plural, like the group, like a murder of crows? What's the pincers?
I literally have
Would it be
figured
stink
all
bugs?
of those out.
Oh
It's like
my
a
God.
grip.
I
I got a
remember
grip of
when you were
pincers over
doing
here.
Wait, I
remember
got a
when we were
thing for
spitballing
that. Jesus, Barrett. I mean, you never earned one, so you never earned one.
There,
So
I
hard.
remember when we started that list, when we were looking at.
Yeah.
That's when I learned about what words of
Yep.
words of Vernery were. Was from you when you were going through that.
Murder of crows.
Would it be a handle of pincers?
Look in the Pokemon manual.
Oh,
No.
It's actually in there. Yeah,
in the handbook?
Yeah,
It's
in
in
the
the-
manual.
it's in
the Pokemon manual. It's
the
like,
don't
monster
make me
manual
read.
kind of thing.
Oh, I don't know if I have that. I'll
I
just
got it.
have the handbook and the DM screen. It's fine. Yeah. Sorry, we can't answer your question.
I can
I'm
look it up
looking
in a
for
second.
A
it right now.
pincer.
Okay, he's got it.
All right, we're
Group
riding.
of pincers, pin size.
Cool. You guys
A
are
scuttle.
cruising.
A scuttle?
A scuttle.
A
3 to
scuttle.
5 is a scuttle.
We
Or-
might ride by a scuttle of pincers.
Is that right?
And if
Am I
they
looking at
accept
the
me
right one?
into their
Yeah,
family, I
that's
will
right.
leave you guys. Go live with them. Like I've always had the want.
Still, my all-time favorite is. Did you do for Butterfree? Is it a kaleidoscope?
I think that was right. Yeah.
Because that's what I mean. It makes sense.
All
My
right.
favorite one.
So you said we can't really see Pokemon since we're flying by.
It's not easy, but you may if there's one that is especially available.
Can I try to
Sounds
get
funny.
do a handle Pokemon with Abra to have her set or not Abra? Yeah, Abra. But I'm trying to. I forgot my own Pokemon name. I'm
Lola.
sorry, Lola. Thank you. Ooh, need more caffeine. To sense for Pokemon.
Well, we're biking.
You can.
It's
Basically,
not going to be easy.
She lets you know that there's lots of Pokemon out here.
Of course there is.
But she's not giving you like a proximity. She's just like, yeah, you're outside, dude.
Can we skim into
And
some
that's
of the grass?
100% comes
There's a river.
somehow that sarcasm is portrayed.
We're biking right by a river.
Yeah, you are.
Does
Pretty.
anyone have a
So murky.
fishing pot, rod?
Somebody ought to make a spot check.
I got enough.
Oh,
rope
I
we could
oughta.
make a net.
I will too.
I oughta.
Net 20.
I roll really good. Not to be too meta, but
I'm going to roll
if
so
it's an
bad the rest
anybody-
of this game.
I should because I rolled really good. 21.
Okay.
Rolled a 12, which is
18.
20 wands.
13.
14.
Okay. Cool. So the first person to see
There
this,
is the Lapras.
the first
in
person to
danger.
see this is Joe, and followed shortly by Sam. But Joe, as you're riding, you kind of look over your shoulder, because you're just scanning the,
I feel like I'm like,
the countryside, I guess this would be called. And you see some grass, I don't know, maybe, kind of down here, at the end of this, kind of patch of grass, the long grass. You see right at the very end, there's some smoke rising from it.
fire!
You guys
All right.
keep riding.
I'm not going to have a conversation about it because I don't want to waste any time, but I'm pretty sure it should be me riding with Joe just so I can picture this. Violet riding with Lincoln, and then Ewan by himself because he's just a wimp. He's a little wimp. So he has no strength. He brought that up. So I just wanted I got a picture in my brain. So I'm gonna stop if he yells since I see fire, but I'm not using any of my Pokemon because I don't use Pokemon when there's fire.
I have water, so I could take out Vito.
So,
Okay.
anyways, I point in the general direction of where it's coming from, so you can like rear the bike in that direction or whatever.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do a skid.
I will fly off and
Very, very
try to do a tumble if that happens.
I was gonna like throw you out.
I don't know.
was gonna-
I'm
Really
like, I
cool
feel like
skid.
I'm like super tall. Like I'm super tall on this bike. Like
And skids were big. The 80s.
Hmm.
they're
I
I
think-
wish you had that Akira gif ready to go.
Oh,
True.
yeah.
I just quoted Bluey. I thought at least one person.
Sorry, man.
Didn't
I don't
have
know that anybody needs to make a check for that. I think
For
we're
fire.
good. For skidding to a halt.
No, we sure don't. Gonna roll a one.
Are you guys moving towards? Are you moving towards?
Fire.
Yeah, of the smoke. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll throw out Vito.
I'll throw out an
Anyone else?
accusation. This was your
Oh.
fault.
Sorry, I was.
Is
made
this
it-
anyone? Is that anyone's fault?
I love that. I'll throw out
Whose
an
fault is
accusation.
Why is it somebody's fault?
Whose
He
fault
just
is
wanted
this?
to,
Not my
throw
fault.
out an accusation.
Oh, okay.
Why are you? Where are you throwing Vito to? And is
On
anybody
top
else?
of that rock.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
Pokemon. Are...
Throw out Kravitz kind of in like behind, or you 12 or 13.
Okay.
12.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit's gonna get weird.
All right.
shit.
You throw out Kravitz.
Just as backup. I'm just
Cool.
here.
Gotta have a backup Kravitz.
All right. He materializes. Make a handle Pokemon check.
Moi?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's dumb. He's very.
You guys
I don't
haven't
think
bonded
he's dumb.
yet.
I think
He's
No,
he's
I
very
think it's-
powerful.
he's very powerful and
We
I don't-
trained
powerful.
one time.
He's got those chubby cheeks.
I don't have a gift for Drowsy. I'm on it.
12.
12.
Mhm.
All right. He materializes and looks back calmly at the party, then looks over his shoulder up at Vito, and then just walks into the grass.
Oh no! What have I done?
Okay, bye.
Oh,
Dude,
Yeah.
just reject.
I hate this game.
fantastic drowsy
I
gift.
hate all of you, and I hate this game.
Well, we like you.
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh,
I'll kill-
you can recall him. It will still work.
Okay, I'll recall him.
Okay.
Better luck next time.
Thanks, Mike.
I had a thing for this, but I'm not quick on the draw.
All right.
You recall Kravitz. Do you want to send out Bailey or Bailey instead?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Right. Bailey is very excited to see you and runs up and nuzzles your knee.
Thanks, Bailey. Let's keep an eye on what's happening here.
Okay.
Focus up.
Gives you a little leaf salute. Cool. Who else is throwing things? I'm assuming people are.
Joe will be back up with Lola because he doesn't want to just instant exit, instant
Right.
X.
Okay.
So
Lincoln?
Kappa.
Kappa.
Huck it, chuck it.
Okay, chuck it. Love that. That's a slogan right there.
Huck it, chuck it, yo.
Or two.
Right up in there.
In here.
We can share the rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the rock.
This is perfect.
Saw that joke
I love
coming.
everything about it.
All right. Cool. Let's see. So we've got 4 out of 5. That ain't bad. And then Sam, you're not throwing any Pokemon out? Yeah, okay.
It's a fire.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be great with this fire, cooking my own bugs.
The smoke starts getting closer to the rock.
Water gun. I think I have bubbles and I have something else. I can't remember what the other one is.
Water
Yeah.
gun's probably your best bet. I
like
very rarely
bubbles.
see
I
firefighters.
can't remember
throw
if it's
bubble
water
cat
gun or not.
fires.
I like
Capital
bubbles.
He only has bubble.
Bubbles!
Bubble. What's the other water one he has?
My
Withdraw.
bubbles.
Well, withdraw. Okay. Yeah, bubbles.
Bubble.
Bubbles.
All
All
right.
right. I finally got a gift for Drowsy, but it's way too late, so we'll just save it for later.
Yeah, there's always next time.
All right. Vito looks at where the smoke is rising from and shoots some bubbles.
Aye, he's a smart lad.
Yes. And the bubbles hit the grass and kind of just pop. There's really nothing that happens.
What? It's not like a Sailor Mercury type bubbles. Come on.
No.
Bubble bomb!
No, not like that.
Lame.
But soon after, a blast of fire flies out of the grass towards Vito.
Oh shit. Dodge.
And he
Do a barrel roll.
let's
Do a
see,
barrel
what does
roll.
he do?
Barrel roll.
You just said it, yeah. Jeez,
Here
get with
we
it, Barrett.
remind me of your father.
And he withdraws just in time, and falls off the rock next to Bailey. As the
I
fire
got a thing for that.
just flies past.
Is that withdraw?
No, it's failing to withdraw.
Failure
Flailing
to
to
withdraw. Cool. So now you guys know that dangerous things are in the grass for sure.
I'm gonna go punch it.
You're gonna
Don't
punch
you
it?
do it.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna do it.
punch. I'm gonna go punch this fire, guys. Get out of the way.
I'm gonna clap this fire.
Oh,
Um,
firefighters. I get it now. I always thought they just put them out.
Right.
Cool. As the grass smolders, you can kind of catch a glimpse if you're lucky. So make another spot check.
I'm not lucky. I'm skilled, Barrett.
Right.
14.
Man, I don't know. 27?
8. I was blinded by the smoke.
Nat 20.
Whoa.
Nice.
So we
That's
got
Mine was 27. No one reacted.
That's because you're not
Wow.
rolling high.
No, I earned it. I don't walk into it like.
Oh my god.
okay. Sam and Violet see this thing. Who else sees it? Who else got higher than probably 14?
Not me.
I got a 14.
I got an
A14.
11.
Okay. Ewan, you got it.
Yeah.
Cool. So the people in front see it. How fitting. And what you see is this little guy.
Ah,
Called it.
I missed.
Ah,
Oh, it's a Charmander.
Charmander.
It's technically a bug, right?
Yep. Obviously.
Zach, deep breaths. 10 deep breaths.
Okay.
Are
there's
you
a box breathing over here.
What's everybody's
your
plan
buffer?
Well, I'm
Attack it.
pretty sure they're all going to throw Pokeballs at it so fast that no one's going to know who caught it.
True. Very true.
Well,
I'm going to do it just to be a dick.
My character cannot see it, so
yeah,
Who
mine
wants
either.
to be... Okay.
And also,
so,
like, if I'm trying to stick to the whole like psychic only thing, and I don't want to do that anymore. That there's a Charmander.
yeah.
I remember. You guys remember the day that Ewan and Lincoln stopped being friends? They ran into a
Today.
Charmander and killed each other over it.
Right. Okay. So
I'm ready
Charmander
to throw
is gonna-
sand at you.
Charmander is going to fire another ember towards Kappa.
He doesn't know anything about type advantage.
punch
Dumb
that shit
Charmander.
out of the sky.
Kappa literally does punch the ember out of the sky, and it
Oh,
bounces
dude.
harmlessly to the side.
When did Kappa become a badass? One
And he
gym
did-
badge and Superman.
And he
all
just
of a
goes
sudden.
like this. Sorry.
Oh wait, I got that. I literally have that.
Yeah, you do.
It's the boxing glove. Ooh.
Ooh, but with boxing gloves and no weird foot.
Vito unwithdraws. Oops.
Good.
How do he do? Uh-oh.
Vito uses red turtle shell.
I have something for this.
Yeah, French.
Me and you both have something for these.
I got
There we
something
go.
for that.
Ointment. Put it on once a day.
Okay. But until he gets directions, Vito will wait alongside Kappa. So, Ewan, you're next.
You in it.
Tackle it, Vito.
Is anybody going to point out to the rest of the party that there's a Charmander?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought everyone saw it. Hey, there's a Charmander.
Do you guys need help? You guys good, my dudes?
Is Lincoln gonna leapfrog me?
I mean, he can
Just
he can-
immediately elbows me in the nose and runs.
I feel like this episode is going to be Race to the Charmander.
Oh, man. Lincoln. You got some
Charmander.
initiative.
This is
Damn,
mine.
boy.
Charmander. All right, I'll work on it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
We'll
trying to
check that.
name it too early.
Do you say tackle?
Yes.
Okay. So he's going to hackle. The cute little Charmander. Bonk. And he hits pretty solidly, and the Charmander kind of skids backwards through the grass. Okay. Yeah, Kappa's gonna wait until Lincoln goes, which will be at the end of all of that. Sam.
Hi.
Is Sam gonna do anything?
Well, not with Pokemon.
Okay.
Sorry,
is
not with
Sam?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I could say, I'm throw out Coach. Violet, I suggest keeping Bailey at a distance because she could take a lot of damage from that Charmander. You guys are doing good with the water. Keep doing that. I'm just helping out with type advantages. And I'll stay back here, and all my Pokemon are going to stay safely in their balls.
Balls.
I knew
Violet.
somebody was going to have to say balls there.
In your
I
balls.
needed to. It was a thing.
Yeah, I did that.
I had to. It was
To
a thing.
Bailey, just make sure and stay back by me here, and we'll just chill.
Bailey.
I don't want to see little Bailey get hurt.
Bailey backs up into your shins and just takes a defensive stance.
Think we're about to travel all the way through Mount Moon. We do not need a Pokemon to get like one shot in now. They're going to be screwed
True.
for a while.
That is true. Joe. Yes. Joe.
I'm just doing what Joe does. He's handing back until he can see that someone needs help,
Okay.
or whatever. Because he's been told before, like he has a bad habit of just going in, seeing Pokemon, sending Lola out, and then she X's him, and that's not what we want. She's basically Professor X at this point.
We don't
That'd be a
want
great
X
name.
to give it to them.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're
was a
just gonna
good
wait
one.
for them to get it on their own and not deliver it.
Next to them.
First, we're gonna rock.
Yeah.
Link.
Then we're
and-
gonna.
Man,
Then pizza party.
Link will recall Kappa.
I do recall
Okay.
Kappa.
What?
He's a cool Pokemon.
Well, no use. I mean, we're not trying to murder this poor fella with
Just a little guy.
eight
Yes, we
Pokemon.
are. Yes, we are.
More ethics. You guys are great.
We're tethical. We got ethics and technology. Tethics.
You go for it, bud.
Lola starts to monitor Charmander and the fire situation, and just is feeding random information back to Joe in emojis.
Wait, is the fire spreading?
Unrelated though? Just like random, like how many
Random-
rabbits
random-
fit in the bushel bag?
I got a question.
Random facts for Nier here.
So is the fire spreading? Like, should
It,
like not to try to control other people's Pokemon? I'm not doing that. But like, should Kappa maybe like if the fire is spreading outside of the fire, like outside of the fight? Like I don't know. I'm just I don't want like the whole place to burn down.
so far, it is not because it was
Okay.
raining recently.
Oh, cool. Never mind.
Grass is wet.
It is. So it's mostly smoke.
He's
and
got
that
a
is what Lola's gonna
Squirtle.
be
He's going to
doing.
try to get a Charmander. He's trying to go for that Gen 1 trifecta.
Mhm.
So
Who doesn't
it's a
want that?
beautiful thing.
I don't. None of them are bugs.
True.
Never been a bug starter. That's why Pokemon's lame.
Charmander steps up right up to Vito and opens his mouth wide and just tries to chomp on his face.
Jeez.
Yum.
I gave you that modded file with a bug starter.
Oh yeah, you sure did. It was an Nkata and it was awesome. And I couldn't get past. I got just completely handled at one spot. I tried 4 times.
Vito.
I bet you that would be difficult. Bug starter.
Anyway,
It was the rivals Pidgeotto. Sorry, go ahead.
that's okay. Vito kind of exclaims a little bit because he just got bitten in the face, and he didn't pull his head back into his shell fast enough. Ewan.
Now that he's nice and close, bubble in his mouth.
Ooh, that
Ugh.
is weird.
I don't like how that sounds.
Oh, he's
I'm
biting his
sorry.
face. Put some bubbles right down his throat.
I'm gonna bubble in your mouth.
I'm not gonna move shame.
It's very personal. All right, it's happening.
Not bubble shaming.
Oh, geez. Okay. And Charmander looks very disturbed by all of this and starts making bubbly Charmander sounds. Yep.
You're welcome.
Sam,
Hi,
what you doing?
God. How come I'm the only one who keeps going? Hi, God. That's everyone.
Every once in a while.
We're
He's
just
talking
not
to himself
religious.
again.
Sorry, just talking to King Kai. I don't think I have anything to do. Pass.
Okay.
Just as long as everything looks, no one's getting hurt, and everything looks it's under control. I'm just gonna let the Squirrel and the Charmander fight in their eternal struggle.
Okay. Sense motive on the situation as far as the Charmander. And
Oh, it's Gary's Charmander. Now, who's the name of that jerk who just left his Charmander?
Oh. Does they say his name?
he's Australian.
That dumb Charmander.
Yeah.
He's like,
What?
fucking weird.
Yeah,
It was
interesting
a
Australian
Pokemon
accent.
episode. No, I don't think it was. He was saying Charmander, like he was saying it weird. I don't think it was Australian. I think
It
he's
was
remembering.
definitely
It.
supposed to.
I rolled a 1.
Damien.
Oh, Damien, that's his name. Yep.
I googled it. I'm not smart.
Yeah. Okay. So you definitely think the Charmander is
no.
going to win this fight.
Cool.
Yep.
I mean,
Violet,
I know
sorry.
type advantages, but okay. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, but you're the way that the Charmander is acting. You think it's like aggressive and
It's a
scary.
beefy
Yeah.
mander, beef mander.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Ugh.
That's my new
All right.
wrestling name.
That's just. I want beef jerky
pass,
now.
Pass. Okay, cool. Bailey also passes. Joe, are you passing or are you doing something? Actually, I should tell you this. Lola gives you a little bit of a warning about Charmander, and Charmander is acting tough, but is about to faint.
You should throw a ball.
Is it my turn to say something?
Yes, it is your turn.
It's like, don't attack anymore. Throw a Pokeball.
That was my next move. Thank you.
You
That's when
got
Link
it.
elbows
He
him in the
he's just
nose
like-
and throws.
He's just like, yeah.
What's Link
Secret
doing?
knowledge.
Link is watching intently.
Cool.
Gonna throw that Pokeball.
Just
Charmander.
jumps up and blocks it out of his hand. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Charmander tries to spit out all this gross water first, and then just slashes at Vito.
Please don't hurt yourself in the process.
Why is the water spicy?
Oh, some damage. Vito
Damn.
goes squirt and takes a jump back.
Vito,
sucked.
no.
As long as that Charmander doesn't do an energy-needing move and knock himself out.
That was what I was
Vito's
afraid of.
looking okay, but Charmander does turn to run away.
No!
Starts shuffling out of the grass.
I'm running.
Okay.
I'm feverishly running with a Pokeball in my hand and gonna throw it.
All right. Okay, hold on. Let's get the Pokeball.
Let's get a party going. Let's get a party going.
Mm,
I thought somebody else was going to jump in, so
did not.
that's why I stopped.
Sorry.
Okay, you throw the Pokeball, Ewan, and it connects with the back of the Charmander's head, and it absorbs and lands in the grass. And you hear it rustle a little bit, and then it just stops.
Yay!
Pizza and
Hey.
Pokeballs.
Congratulations.
What are things that'll hit you in the back of the head?
One of the things.
Other thing in this episode is pizza.
What are you gonna name it? Do you have a name? It is a Charmander. That's all I know.
Sunny.
What's it?
Sonny.
S. What?
Sonny.
Yeah. Cool.
I was gonna rename Tom and just give it Tom, but too close to Tim, and that and I
Good
can't
job.
replace Tim.
That's fair.
Tim was a good boy.
Tim was a great boy.
What kind of Pokemon was Tim?
A Charmander.
Yes.
Charmander. So this is your second Charmander.
No, that was
that
was
Zach's
mine.
Charmander.
It's just that, like, I still have issues with
Oh.
Pokemons accidentally trying to call them in my head the wrong name from the previous game. And I haven't yet. I don't know if I have consciously, but I don't think I've called my character the wrong name yet.
No, I don't even know
I think you're good.
your last character's name.
I
Don't
haven't,
tell
but I
me.
always almost do. Because it's always a close one.
Okay, so it has been caught. It
Funny.
is a boy.
He's a boy.
He is careful by nature.
Aw,
Yeah, he is careful.
that's super adorable.
So he
Why is
gets
his
a
name
bonus to
Sunny
sense
20?
because it
Sorry.
decided that it was random. I don't know.
Because it was the 20th Pokemon in this area that was randomly generated.
I know, but usually when you nickname, it's fine. I'm moving on.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. If I'm honest.
But Sunny 20
Oh, you know what?
also sounds like a Blink 182 kind of thing.
It probably is. Anyway, Ewan, you caught the Pokemon, and you grabbed the Pokeball, and now you got a Charmander. And Vito is looking at you like, "What happened? Do I still need to fight this thing?"
No, I high five Vito and I return him because he is damaged. He's
Okay.
hurt.
Get that boy some therapy.
He is damaged. True.
Yeah, that scratch was off the waffle.
Poor guy.
Spicy water in the
He
mouth.
fought
that's
well.
what I'm saying.
So a Charmander gif. Why do I keep saying the same stuff as me? Okay, I'm off the wall here too.
Okay. It is 11 a.m. And you guys gonna keep going? Get back on the
Yes.
bikes? Okay, sounds good.
Oh, you better believes it.
All right, Bailey. I recalled Bailey for you, Violet. I'm assuming that is correct. Yes.
Yes, thanks. Sure, thanks.
I want to see Bailey do some cool BMX stunts.
I need to.
Bar spin. Okay. So what happens next? Violet, your head is starting to get a little warm.
Yeah, it just
And-
feels. I thought it was.
and
Feels like sun's poking through.
The feather is starting to pulse brightly. Just out of nowhere, it's starting to
Uh-oh.
flash and pulse.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Bros, it seems that the feather has thoughts again.
What's
It's
it
warm.
thinking?
I'm gonna hold it out and like turn directions and shit.
Oh, watch where you point that thing. Holy cow!
Yeah.
The safety's
As you-
on.
As you spin back towards Cerulean, you see thunder clouds, like dark clouds, rolling over the horizon.
We are not going back to Cerulean. I swear. Just when I thought we were out, they pulled us back in.
And the
I did the Godfather quote before he could.
the clouds are moving very quickly towards you.
I think there's an electrical beast. I think Raiku's like right there.
Like, wow.
Wow, guys! Like beast.
Wow!
Why
Are we
did I
gonna
go into
Are we gonna do a
Shaggy?
Scooby Doo montage going through Mount Moon again?
I've never
that's-
slipped into Shaggy with Sam. But, oh.
That was good, though.
You
That
should
was
slip into
that was
Morty.
very organic. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
lightning
no!
starts striking trees. The lightning strikes start getting closer. Thunder is rumbling. Yeah, and it's not very long before you see a bright flash. And make a reflex check, everybody.
I don't wanna.
I wanna
I mean, you don't have to. You just
I
choose to fail, I guess.
reflexively
just jump into the
other way.
lightning one.
Oh, I failed.
I rolled really good, but I'm gonna find out how good because I rolled an 18 and
15.
I rolled really bad.
22.
Okay. 22, 15,
4.
4.
4. Also 4.
Oh,
boy.
no.
Also 4.
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
13.
Okay. So there's a bright flash. Wind kicks up and knocks both. Wait, it was Ewan and Joe.
Yeah.
That had the lower rolls. Knocks both of you over. And lightning strikes the little river that is right next to you, and you guys see Magikarp just float immediately to the top.
Oh,
And then
rough.
and then you see this running blindingly fast across the water, and it just zaps past you, and just a glimpse you catch of it, and it is Raikou, and then it's just gone along the river, and the clouds follow it. But there are several more lightning strikes that happen.
Looks like we're going the right way.
so where's the feather point to? I guess, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I assume follow that Raikou.
Follow those clouds, those angry clouds.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
how
spicy fumes.
how messed up is Joe?
You know, researchers try their whole lives to find one legendary Pokemon, and we see 2 in 2 days. And it's terrifying. I don't like it. I'm not that kind of researcher. I just like bugs.
You guys are fine. You just got knocked over by wind and drenched by a sudden torrential downpour that left as quickly as it came.
That nobody else got drenched. It's just 2.
I
Well,
dodged.
no, everybody did
Okay.
with that, but you guys were the ones that got knocked over by the wind.
Damn it. Me and my -2 strength.
Wee.
Bulk up.
The stiff
Um,
breeze would knock this boy over.
Cool. So you see that it is gone, just as quickly as it came. And yeah, it seems as though you guys are going in the right direction.
Let's hoof it.
My
Scooby-Doo
hair,
on
bike,
my
bike,
hair
bike.
just started to
Bike, bike,
drive
bike,
to the
bike.
gym, dude.
Tire. Wheels.
Two
wheels,
surprise
wheels.
tidal waves. This is not our day.
That's true. Cool. So you guys keep going towards Mount Moon. I think that's probably where we're gonna call it for now. Actually, we
It
have,
seems like a logical spot.
yeah.
We did a little bit of
Sweet.
Pokemoning and did a
Well,
little
no.
bit of plot.
Yeah.
Little
Bit of shopping.
A little
Did
bit
some
of
shopping. I
little
think we
bit
spent
of
more time on bike shopping.
Yeah, a little
Which
bit of
that's
wet pizza.
He made a giant Pokemon fly and then fly back. So much for Mantine being a flying type. Didn't help it at all.
No, I think that was worse.
I called
Okay.
it. That's all I'm saying.
You want to make the screen small again?
Yeah, Smolligan.
Smolligan. That is actually my maiden name before I got married. It was Mark Smolligan.
Oh my god, why?
Oh boy.
I can do it.
Yeah, you better, 'cause I
Just
can't find the
click and
dang thing.
remove right in the middle of it. Thank you guys for watching. This is actually one of our shorter ones. That's great. Yeah, so that was episode 14. Please show up for 15. I got nothing. I'm not really doing too much on the channel anymore, so there's not too much for me to pitch. But I will have all of everything that these guys are all doing in the description. And does anyone have anything they wanna say before we get out of here? That was
All
fun.
good.
You can
Yeah.
still like the video. and-
Yeah, Mo always remembers the like 3 things I'm supposed to know.
It
click
helps
like,
the
click
video
all the
get-
buttons.
get views, so that would
Yeah,
be
and if-
appreciated by everybody.
If you know anyone who loves watching role-playing games and also loves Pokemon, there can't be too many people who do Pokemon role-playing games, and we know we're the only ones who do this system because Barrett wrote it. So, all right. Well,
Yeah.
cool. You guys want to say bye?
Yes. Yeah. Have a good night.
See ya.
See you next time.
Make good decisions.